Tykee, you're no stranger to Todd Bowles. Not only did you come in for a top 30 visit and meet with him at the combine, but you also know his son who plays for the Bulldogs. Can you just talk about the familiarity you've got with Todd Bowles and how awesome of a fit you'll be in this scheme?
So yeah, like you said, top 30 visit went well. We kind of discussed how I'll be used and how he seen me fitting into the defensive scheme. And then, like I said, he was down in Athens a couple times last season to watch his son play, which I played with his son, so he got an opportunity to watch me play. And I think Troy gonna be a real good player. When his number get called, once he get the opportunity, I think he's gonna be a real good player.
Just in terms of your fit, you've played a lot of different positions at Georgia in the box. You've played some free, but also you've done a lot of damage in the slot as well as a nickel. Can you just talk about what type of role you might be used in down here and what Todd has said in terms of how he'll deploy you?
So he said when we talked, said he could see me playing safety or nickel. If I play safety, then obviously I get an opportunity to learn from Antoine Winfield, which would be a blessing and the impact he got on the game. So definitely can't wait to get around him and see what type of player he is and kind of learn under him.
This team has needed some playmakers in the secondary, guys that can take the ball away. Just can you speak about being able to do that? You did that quite a bit this past year.
Yeah, like you said, turnovers get you paid. So just being able to change the momentum of the game is what I pride myself on, and being able to make impactful plays of the game. That's what I pride myself on also. So just can't wait to get an opportunity to showcase that down there.
Tykee, congratulations. How excited are you to be in the secondary with Antoine Winfield Jr. in Tampa Bay?
Real excited. One of the best safeties in the league. So me getting an opportunity to learn from him and practice with him every day will be a blessing.
Like you're not just a playmaker, but you're also a hard hitter. You're tough nose. You get in the face of guys. What kind of, as far as your game goes, how do you balance the two out?
Balance the two, I just knowing when to make the right hit, keep my head out of it, not trying to get no targetings or hurt myself. But the biggest thing, play with a chip on my shoulder, so let it come out and be a tone setter.
What was getting that phone call like for you? Did you have any idea that it was coming?
Um, I didn't have an idea that it was coming, but it was definitely a life-changing experience for me and my family, and me getting the opportunity to enjoy that moment with my daughter.
What was your reaction and what was your family's reaction?
So once I saw the Tampa number, I'm like, oh, I must be going to Tampa Bay. And then family went crazy. My little cousin a big Buccaneers fan. So I showed him I was on a 30 visit down there 2 weeks ago. So I got messages from him saying, "Oh, yo, you going there?" And then throughout the whole night he kept just saying it. So then it eventually came true.
How old's your cousin? What's his name? You can give him a shout out if you want.
My little cousin named Hassan, he's 14.
That's wonderful.
You started your career at West Virginia and then transferred to Georgia, where obviously you not only became an impact player for the Bulldogs defense, but also a national champion two times. What was that transition like going from the Mountaineers to the SEC, facing some maybe a step up in competition and then emerging as a national champion?
A big adjustment. First getting adjusted to the heat and the style of practice that Coach Smart ran. So was definitely the best decision of my life going there and being able to attend there. Unfortunately, I got hurt my first year there and then had to wait my way back. This year, Coach Smart and the staff trusted me to be the guy and allowed me to go out there and make plays and put me in the best situations to my skill set to make plays on Saturday. So I'm definitely grateful for the opportunity I had to go there and I won change it for nothing.
You talked about being able to experience this with your daughter. What's her name? How old is she? And just what's it mean to be able to show her that through hard work and perseverance, she can chase her own dreams one day?
Oh yeah, so my daughter name is Zyla Smith. She's 2 years old. So like you said, definitely a life-changing experience. So now me and her got to enjoy that moment together and get to go through this whole process together. And then me being in a better position to take care of my daughter and feed my daughter. That's always been my mindset since she came in my life. That's my motivation and that's my why. And then me going out there, that's kind of my background story. The way I play is because I know I got a daughter back at home.
Tykee, the Bucs have made a really strong emphasis on bringing guys with good character and leadership qualities and to establish the culture in the locker room. What are you going to add to that as when you come in here?
Yeah, me coming from a winning culture, me being one of the leaders on that winning team, so me being able to take that to and adapt into the new locker room and being able and try to bring them traits.
Tykee, you obviously know Todd Bowles a little bit better than most with his son being one of your teammates and him being down there in Athens so much. But what do you know about him as a defensive mastermind? He was a safety in the league back in the day, and certainly is well regarded not just for his his blitz packages and pressure packages, but also for his ability to design some intricate coverages as well.
Yeah, then I also think he did a real good job putting his players and using their skill set to their best ability, which Georgia also did a real good job at. So when we met, he said they run similar stuff to what Georgia ran, so it'd be like a plug and play. And then also him having a background at Temple, when him going into Temple, he knowing where I come from and knowing the chip on my shoulder I got. So no, I'm gonna come in and work every day and try and put my best foot forward every day.
What do you think some of your biggest strengths are that you can bring to a secondary?
Football IQ, versatility, and then just a dog mindset. See ball, get ball, and then, like I said, put my best foot forward every day.
If you had a message for Bucs fans right now watching, what would you say to them?
Thank you. Just know y'all gonna get my best. I'm glad to be a part of. I'm glad to be a part of the organization, and can't wait to get to the community and get to meet everyone and play for y'all every weekend.
Thanks, Tykee.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.